Welcome everybody to the Denver Broncos franchise. As we have made it to week 13, we're back home today for an AFC West division clash with the Broncos and the LA Chargers. It's our second meeting this season. The Chargers won the first meeting earlier this year 30-20, and the Broncos are now a 2-9 team with 5 games left to go in the season. Much of this year has been spent evaluating rookie quarterback Drew Lock, whose play has not been great. And I see a lot of you talking about the possibility of this team drafting Jesse Heikkinen next offseason, and it's possible we could be in position to draft the star quarterback out of UCLA. But we have 5 games to go this year, and we're hoping to find some players we can count on moving forward. So here we go, week 13 underway from Denver. And it'll be the Denver offense taking the field to start. And it looks like making the start at running back today is Devontae Booker, who will get the handoff from the shotgun, and he will go ahead for about 8 yards. This team has been very one-dimensional since the injury to Phillip Lindsay, and now off the fake, this is Lock connecting with Courtland Sutton. Looked like an RPO there from the Broncos. And now from the 46, they'll run it with Royce Freeman, who really just hasn't had the running lanes this year to show the talent he does have. Third down now for Denver. Lock with time, but it's running out as he gets it away, and the catch is made. That is Jake Butt all the way at the 35 of Los Angeles. Big time throw under pressure for Lock as the drive continues. Draw play. Booker dragged down, but there is a flag, and they're going to get Melvin Ingram for a face mask. Red zone trip here to start for Denver. Booker carries inside. He's got a blocker leading the way into the second level, and he's down to the 6, setting this offense up first down. Here's Lock. He's going back of the end zone. It's tipped and caught off the deflection. It's Booker for 6. Touchdown, Broncos. That's the second time we've scored like this year. Up for grabs, Jake Butt there, well defended. But that ball does not go to the ground. It goes to the waiting arms of Devontae Booker. And the Broncos have now matched their score from week 12 in their loss to the Bills. So the Denver defense now getting their first playing time, and there is Bradley Chubb coming off a big 3-sack performance. Third down now, Phillip Rivers looking long, well covered and incomplete, intended for Keenan Allen. That's the kind of start we've been hoping for from this team. Lock had a good opening possession. They actually had some balance for the first time in a while. And now they'll try to do it again from the 11. Freeman now carries, and they'll pick up 6. Looks like they're trying a lot more run-pass option. And now 3rd and 2. Nice catch made by Sanders. The defender was right there, but just missed. It's a gain of 14. Up to their own 34 now. Lock. There's pressure getting there, and he's got to make a quicker decision. There were some chances downfield there, and here in the NFL, you really can't afford to hesitate. 3rd and 14. Lock off his spot, buying time and finding a man. A move from Sanders and breaking to the outside, showing he has that speed to get the job done. What a conversion for Emmanuel Sanders. I'd really like to see Lock's mobility play more of a factor like that. Here's a quick throw now, and Lock is a little off the mark for his first incompletion today. Booker getting a lot of playing time here early on. Lock steps up, running now across midfield and sliding down, actually tripping a Charger defender. It is 3rd and short. They'll stay in the shotgun. They'll trust Lock, and he'll connect with Courtland Sutton. That's a couple times now they've passed the ball on 3rd and short, and it's worked. A 6 of 7 start for Drew Lock. It looks like a different team today. 2 and change to go in the opening quarter, rolling from pressure and throwing away with a flag on the field. And there is going to be a holding call against Garrett Bowles. Tough matchup here up front for the tackles with Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram coming off the edge. And another flag on this play. That's back-to-back. How about a 1st and 28 now for Denver? And Devontae Booker's going to exit the game. Handoff Freeman. finding some openings here. It's the first time this running game has really shown this in a while. Here's Locke. It's out quick and well covered, trying to find Sutton. And that'll bring up another 3rd and 18. Here comes the blitz. Locke rolls away, resets outside the pocket and finds his man, Jake Butt, first down. Their second 3rd and 18 conversion today, and they're running the ball. Massive improvement already in the first quarter from Denver as Mike Boone checks in. He has first down yardage. Boone coming over from Minnesota after being signed off their practice squad a couple weeks ago. And now factoring into the offense as Freeman carries, and that's another flag. That is the 3rd holding call this possession. A lot harder to recover from ones in the red zone, however. 1st and goal. Here's a pass over the middle. Nice catch, Manny Sanders had to go behind him, and he makes the play. 3rd and goal now. Boone the back. Locke pressured again, going end zone, incomplete. It was in the hands of Boone, but there were defenders all around him. Still, there's a lot to like from this Denver offense early. Now 10-0 as the Chargers are just beginning their second possession. This is ball control offense from the Broncos. After a first down from Gordon, play fake. Rivers going deep again, double coverage and incomplete with Harris defending Mike Williams. Williams had a score in that first meeting, if I recall correctly, and now a nice run by Gordon. He broke away from the first defender, ends up getting the play stretched outside, and now Simmons is shaken up on the play. High formation and the stretch. Here goes Gordon with an opening out to the 40-yard line. Pickup of 8 yards. Looks like Simmons is going to be all right. He'll return at some point. Now a 2nd down run going nowhere. Better defended that time. 3rd down Chargers. Gordon again. Cuts left. He's got enough to get the first down as he's tackled around the 35. Good start from Melvin Gordon. This offense obviously wanted to actually start establishing something on this possession. Good catch, Mike Williams. This will give their defense a little break. Play fake. Downfield now. Caught inside the 10. And Hunter Henry to the end zone. He scores. And the Chargers get a much-needed answer to make this a field goal game. I guess we saw 50 points in that first meeting, so maybe not too much of a surprise that we have 17 already. River Craycraft with a jump cut to the outside and brought down around the 34-yard line. Craycraft, a nice boost to our special teams returning. Play fake now, Locke. Drifting back, and he's got to throw this one away. Hard to get outside there with that upfield pursuit. 3rd down now for the Broncos. They've been strong on 3rd down. Locke running. Again to his right. He's found the opening, and now he's going to take off and get a block down the sideline. Locke into Charger territory. A very good scramble, utilizing his receiver as a blocker as well. Now to the 42, Freeman. So this is what it looks like when he actually has blocking. 6.5 to go in the first half. Clock controlled by Denver. Nice throw by Locke. Again, complete to Butt. And we're seeing Locke do a better job today of getting the ball out ahead of the pressure. From the 27, they'll fake again. Locke over the middle now. Sutton inside the 20. And he's down in pain now, reaching back toward his leg. And hopefully he's all right. Tim Patrick enters at receiver. Another fake. Locke is going down. Joey Bosa around Jawan James. 3rd and 18. That's been the perfect down for our team today. But okay, the streak's over. Not sure what that was exactly, but Bosa ruined it. Field goal try now. Brandon McManus, wind at his back. And the kick is good. 3 for 3 now. The Broncos on their possessions here, getting points in the first half. A lot to like there. They lead by 6. Chargers, 3 and change left to go. There's a catch for Keenan Allen. Rivers with just 6 passes so far. And he'll dump this one off on 3rd down to Gordon, and the rallying defenders are there. Chubb makes the tackle. They're going to kick. Denver really in control of this matchup here in the first half, and now they draw the offsides. Locke has a free play. He'll send it downfield for Sanders. First down. Nobody was really going vertical on the play, but I'll take 20 yards. Toss right, flag down, and boom. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and another holding call. We've seen plenty of these today. This one's actually on Andre Holmes. 1st and 20. We've actually been able to handle some of these situations today, and now trying to get it all back. Incomplete for Sanders. 3rd and 13 for Denver, 6 in to protect. Locke stepping up, but there's pressure coming down, and he is sacked as the Chargers finally force a punt. 50 seconds left now for Los Angeles, trying to get some points before the half. Caught by Gordon, and this will be good for 6. Chargers have 1 timeout left. They've got to manage this correctly. 30 seconds to go. Rivers outside, that's complete, and tackled along the sideline. Henry has a first. Down to 18 seconds. Rivers over the middle again. Gordon there, and they've already used their final timeout. They've got to hurry up, but there's no time for a final play to be run, and that is it. Denver came out ready to play this week, and sometimes all you need to get your best play out of you is to face one of your rivals you do not want to lose to, especially for a second time. Hope you're all enjoying the episode today. If you are, please leave a like on the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Year 1 should not take that much longer to complete. But let's get into the second half now. The Chargers have it, and there is Melvin Gordon, who, when given the chance, has ran well today. It's just the Broncos have been so good at limiting possessions and time here for the Chargers. There's Allen now on the reception. Rivers 10 of 12 passing. Here's 3rd down for the Chargers. Rivers going short. Henry there, and he broke a tackle, and this is going to be close. Callahan was there, but he couldn't make the stop, and that did allow Henry to get the first. To the 40. Here's Gordon trying to cut right, and a little extra effort at the end moves the chains again. Nice job here by the Charger offense. Play fake against the blitz, and down goes Rivers. He's sacked on the play by Joe Jones, and now it's a 3rd and long for Los Angeles. Not quite in field goal range. Rivers protected, and now checks it down. Gordon across the 35, and they'll likely bring out the field goal team now as Gordon is shaken up on the play. That could be a very big injury for the Chargers. 3 more on the board. That makes it a 3-point game, and now the second half for Locke getting underway as he pulls it down and runs ahead. That's 42 rushing. Nice to see him make something of these plays that aren't going anywhere. Freeman now running left, and he'll fall forward with another good carry. This one gets 6. 2 receivers and 2 tight ends for Denver. Good blitz pickup, and Locke can't get it away. And he was getting the open look downfield he wanted right as Joey Bosa slammed the door shut. 3rd and 14. They'll keep 6 in to protect, and they could use 7 perhaps. Down goes Locke. It's Brandon Mebane, and the Chargers will get it back. 13-10 Denver, and no Melvin Gordon in the game. The back is Austin Eckler, who makes the catch on the screen. He's got blocks leading the way to the outside. Into Bronco territory, and he broke a tackle, and outruns Von Miller. Eckler all the way. Touchdown Chargers, as they have taken the lead. An 81-yard score. Gordon was playing very well, but Eckler has shown time and time again he's not really a backup running back. 17-13 here late in the 3rd. Now Locke firing downfield and intercepted. Michael Davis on the pick, and now everything going wrong for the Broncos. Locke thought he had something here, misreading the zone coverage. Very similar to the interception in the back of the end zone last week. And now Rivers wants the big play, and that is knocked away by Chris Harris. Chargers trying to stretch this to a 2-score lead in their favor. 3rd and 6, defending the sticks. Will Parks played that perfectly, and Williams is stopped. That will bring out Michael Badgley, who already hit a 50-yarder in this direction. This one slicing away from the upright. No good. Denver takes over. Can they find their footing again in this game? Handoff, Boone, and nothing this time. He's stuffed. 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. Locke going over the middle. He's picked again. And now a chance to return it. Inside the 20. Locke is there, but he whiffs badly. It's a pick six. Chargers now up 2 scores. That great first half now thrown away as the Chargers have taken control like everybody expected. 24-13. Third quarter nearly done, and Locke, what is going on? He played so well early, and now it's mistake one after another. But a good draw play here from Mike Boone. They've called that a few times today. It's worked quite well. 14 seconds until the fourth quarter. Blitz sent, a quick throw. Sanders there breaking a tackle. Another one now, and room to run with it to the 21-yard line. Some really good plays today out of Emmanuel Sanders. He's awesome when we can actually get him the football. Second down, Locke on target, and there's Andre Holmes denied near the 11 as we are underway here in the fourth quarter. Denver down 11. They'll run 3rd and 1, and they will not get it against the stacked front. Good play, but the offense is going nowhere. They'll forego the field goal to make it an 8-point game. 4th and 2, Locke over the middle, and the catch is made. Good hands for Andre Holmes. They will not settle. They want 6. Running left now and stuffed in the backfield. Loss of 5 for Royce Freeman. What a dominant play. 3rd and goal now from the 7. And Locke with a quick strike. Touchdown, Broncos! Jake Butt. 5th touchdown of the season, and one of the Broncos' best playmakers down in the red zone. Going for it has paid off, and now they'll try to make this a field goal game. Locke rolling outside the pocket, looking for an opening. He'll fire. Incomplete. Sanders had it for a moment, and now it is a 5-point game with plenty of time to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Phillip Rivers with a pass over the middle. Hunter Henry makes the catch. Chargers having a lot of success throwing his way. Now handoff, Eckler. Broke one tackle, but there's plenty more defenders waiting. No gain. Here the Chargers are going empty. 7 minutes left. They're trying to go quick, and that is a good catch made right in front of Justin Simmons. They're across the 50. Time for Rivers, and now to the sideline, another catch. And that'll put them at the 40. They want to get at least 3 on this drive. 2nd down. Rivers gets it away ahead of the pressure, and it is intercepted in the end zone. Chris Harris takes it away. He has dominated downfield today. He will not give the Chargers that big play they've been trying to pick up. Mike Williams, the intended target, but Harris there, fighting him off to make the catch. What a play. The Broncos got what they needed, but now 97 yards away from what they need next, as Boone picks up 1. They've got to get a touchdown. Field goals are pointless. 2nd down. Here's a short one. Booker there, getting across the 10. It's a gain of 7. Now 3rd down. They've done a very good job on 3rd down today. And they'll call a draw to Booker, who takes it off tackle and gets enough. I like what I'm seeing today out of Boone and Booker when they get their chances. Now Locke with a floater. Oh no! Almost picked again. It was deflected. Now a 3rd and 9. Trips to the left against the blitz. Short now. Butt with the catch. And he's not going to get it done. He is short. But still the offense, they're staying on the field. Aggressiveness here out of head coach Marcus Calhoun. 4th and 2. Locke connects with Sanders. Their second 4th and 2 conversion. They've converted 2 3rd and 18s. They're finding a way in the toughest spots. Now less than 3 minutes to go. Locke gets it away again. Wants the big play now. And Sanders can't bring it down. Incomplete. The Broncos' depth now filling in. Fant, Craycraft, and Holmes. Here's Locke across the middle, and Andre Holmes with speed to the sideline. That is a 15-yard pickup for the veteran. 2.5 minutes left. Handoff, and Boone gets room. A lot of it, and he's stopped just after crossing midfield. I thought maybe he'd take that one the distance. Under 2 to play, and a very quick throw now over the middle, and it's Jake Butt with the reception. Broncos now 35 yards away. This drive began back at their own 3. Now Locke with time, going up top with it, and the catch is made! It's Holmes' touchdown! Andre Holmes did it! The perfect play for Denver. Holmes wins off the line, and the throw is laid in perfectly. How about that from the 31-year-old journeyman receiver? The Broncos are back in front, but now need the 2-point conversion, and that'll get it done! Look for Sanders, and it's a field goal game. The pressure now on the Chargers as the comeback is complete. 90 seconds left, and Rivers dumps it off. There's not much there. Now the Chargers have their timeouts. They have to get at least in field goal range. Here's a strike. It's caught by Allen on the outside across the 35. They're hanging on to those timeouts. 48 seconds left now, and this is floated over Park's head, and the catch made again near the right boundary. They'll use their timeout now, it looks like. 31 seconds left. From their 46, going long now, and knocked away. Harris was there, as was Sua Cravens. 3rd down and inches. Rivers caught, it's enough, and fighting for a few extra. Hunter Henry, timeout Chargers. Into Bronco territory with 20 seconds to go. Again short, Eckler tackled immediately inbounds. Chargers have to hurry up, and they'll use their timeout. Now they'll try to tie the game. Michael Badgley, 51-yard try, left hash. He pushed it! No good! Denver's gonna win! 27-24, the upset is complete! What a game! The Broncos started strong, they finished strong. Not sure what that was in the middle, but they get the job done at the end of the day with a double-digit 4th quarter comeback and the most memorable game from this season. Drew Lock to Andre Holmes. At least we have one incredible finish this year. I know it's only been a 3-9 season to this point. But hey, it's fun to see this team actually go out and play pretty well. We obviously had some issues there in the 3rd quarter especially, and I thought we were, pretty much done. But we had a little bit left in the tank going into the 4th and played a solid quarter of offense there. I tried my best to keep the running game involved today, a lot more RPOs, and avoided a lot of the power concepts. We're just not good enough to run power. We have to use a lot more zone running, and I think that it worked a lot better for us today. Unfortunately, in this game, we did lose Courtland Sutton, and his season is going to be over. And here's what his stats look like now, 2 years into his career. We've certainly seen some flashes, but is it enough to be a #1 receiver? Chris Harris was phenomenal today. I think that goes without saying, and I do want to keep him around for another year, and this helps justify not trading him earlier at the trade deadline. He'll be here next season as likely our #1 cornerback. Our next game is against one of the most surprising teams in the league, the 1-11 Houston Texans. I haven't checked the injury report all season, but I'm sure they've dealt with major injuries. DeAndre Hopkins only has 50 catches. That doesn't sound right at this point of the season. I'm not sure how they have one win, but I still look at this as a tough matchup given their playmakers and their defensive talent. We are going to talk a little bit about the draft today, and I want to focus on receivers with Courtland Sutton going down and thinking about that position going forward. Right now, my goal is to bring in one really talented young receiver that can enter this mix. Hopefully, it still has Sanders, Sutton, and Hamilton. But I'd like to bring in somebody with a little more speed to bring to the table, somebody who can get vertical. I think our offense is definitely missing that. and there are some potential good options in this draft. Obviously, I don't know anything about their speed until we get to the combine stats in the offseason. But to build some depth in this offseason at receiver certainly looks possible given a lot of the mid-round options. I just hope that there's at least one player that really fits what I'm looking for. But hey, we get to celebrate a win today. Let me know what you thought of the game down below in the comments section. What do you think of this team at this stage of the year? And I'll have more Broncos franchise coming your way soon, everybody. Thank you again. Please leave a like, subscribe, and we'll be watching the Broncos again shortly. Have a great day.